A very good morning and welcome to Africa and Beyond Television Network. And we are taking a look on the election results in Glenview. Zanu PF won the by-elections which happened yesterday, and there was a 17% voter turnout, which means out of the total registered people, only 17 people bothered to come and vote. That is something which is so concerning. It was a weekend, which means people had an opportunity to go and participate in that election in their numbers. But just a few people chose to go and participate. So we are looking at the people who participated. One of them is Tsitsi Tranquility Tawomera of Zanu PF. She won with around 3,000 votes. Let us take a look onto the announcement which was made.
Chapter 213 and the regulations made thereafter accepted the result of the poll for the said constituency, and that has been given. Chatereza Tungamirai Independent 993, Mazokere Tungamirai Independent 234, Makwangwaize George Independent 681, Mukanda Perpetua NCA 77, Tao Mera Tranquility Tsitsi Zanpf 3,404. In that, I therefore declare said Tao Mera Tranquility Tsitsi this day to be duly elected member of the National Assembly for Glenview South constituency. There were 44 rejected ballot papers, and the percentage poll was 17.2%. Thank you.
So this is what happened, and these are the results. As you can see right there, ZANU-PF got around 3,404, and all other candidates combined, they didn't reach 2,000. So that is what transpired, and that is what happened. A lot of people have been asking questions to say, why is it that President Chamisa did not back any of the candidates who were participating in Glenview? And I think the answer is simple. President Chamisa does not want anything to do with an illegal parliament which is happening right there. That is the reason why he urged people not to get into parliament in the first place. He warned them, they didn't listen, they were recalled. He tried to rescue them, but the courts, as captured as they were, they rejected whatever which President Nelson Chamisa presented before them, and Vanachavangu won. So this parliament is no longer serving the people, it's no longer there for the people. And those are some of the issues. And that is the reason why you are seeing that President Chamisa did not go to help any candidate there get votes. And also, equally, the people of Zimbabwe or the people of Glenview responded in equal measure and did not go out to vote. So some people who do celebrate and say ZANU-PF here winner, ZANU-PF this and that. But what we need to note is they didn't win because they are popular. They won because the biggest opposition leader did not participate in this election. If he had participated, there is no chance they were going to win that constituency whatsoever, because if 17% voted, out of 17%, you can see that ZANU-PF got part, and the other politicians got the other part. So it was going to be very, very easy for that constituency to be won. Even Papa voter 30% chayo, even were in Glenview, vice winner ZANU-PF. So this is what happened right there in Glenview. It's not because they did a great campaign or whatsoever. It's because the people who support the opposition did not go out to vote. And the reasons are so clear. We no longer have a functional parliament in Zimbabwe. Those are the biggest concerns being raised by people. And people are always in solidarity with President Chamisa, and they support his initiatives. So don't mind all the hullabaloo which is on social media from people like Vana Opo. It will not change or turn the minds of the people against their changing champion, because they understand what is happening. The people understand and know what is really happening and what is really affecting them. They know their enemy. They know the kind of people they are working against. So Andrew says, "Soko maramwira makudo mumunda makudo." It doesn't work. It doesn't make a difference, because what we need to note is there was no reason whatsoever for Zanu PF to chase Tim Chamisa from Parliament. There was no reason whatsoever. If you don't go to a Parliament which you cannot say anything, which you can't control anything, which you can't do anything, you don't go to such a Parliament. It's something which is already poisoned, and you will lose your credibility. What President Chamisa needs to do right now is to build a trusted team and to put in place everything. The reason why he cannot rush to make decisions is he need a team which he can trust, a team which will be given instructions and will follow instructions to the letter, a team which, if they're told by the commander stop, they will stop. They will not ask why. Why? It's because we are in a battle. So the moment you want to start to reason with the leader is telling you, no, guys, don't do this, and you are trying to reason with the leader, the enemy will be advancing and the enemy will attack you. So when you are in war, you listen to commands. The leader says, stop, you stop, turn, you turn, attack, you attack, retreat, you retreat. When then you go back into your base, ndopamunotanga kubvunza paya commander dai tadai dai paya dai tadai. That is how you improve the command element of your commander. You kana muri battlefield, you do what is necessary. But these comrades who are there, they failed us, they sold us out. And that is the reason why you see at this point in time, President Chamisa needs to focus mainly on building the structures and building a new team. So this is it, Team Zimbabwe. I love you all, and thank you very much, everyone, for coming. So let us meet in other episodes as well as other broadcasts as we continue to live towards the happening in the nation of Zimbabwe.